Today I'm here at John and Vinny's in Santa Monica, California, talking with the one and only Henry Winkler.
I love him. Where is he?
Oh, an icon. From Henry Winkler to country star Walker Hayes, Emmy Eaton has interviewed some of the biggest celebrities. Shira Matsuzawa introduces us to the 10-year-old from Eastern Idaho and shows us how all of this started.
Hi.
Hi. By the way, we really do kind of look like twins.
Meet Emmy Eaton. She's the 10-year-old from Eastern Idaho who has built quite the reputation as the young journalist interviewing some of the biggest names in music, television, sports, and film.
I all started when I was 7 years old, and that's why it's called 7 Questions with Emmy, because I was 7 years old and I asked 7 questions.
7 Questions with Emmy. Emmy says it started when she first interviewed her dad, Nate Eaton, from East Idaho News.
And then my dad was working with Keith Morrison from Dateline on a story, and Keith was like, sure, I'll do an interview with her. And after that, it blew up. Drew Barrymore contacted us, Lester Holt, and all sorts of cool people.
Keith Morrison from Dateline NBC. Question 1, what makes a good reporter?
Since then, she's interviewed Michael Bublé.
Have you ever been to Idaho and tried our famous potatoes?
I have. Yes, I have.
Henry Winkler.
How has show business changed during your life?
It allowed me to live my life.
And NBC's Hoda Kotb, just to name a few.
You're famous.
You are too.
Emmy is also a contributor for The Drew Barrymore Show.
It's so fun. Drew is the most genuine, nice person ever. I love her so much.
As for who is still on her list,
Zac Efron. I wanted to interview him since the very, very start. He still hasn't wrote back, but hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed.
and she says it's still part of her wildest dreams to interview Taylor Swift.
She actually sent me a package a couple years back because she couldn't do an interview with me.
Who sent you a package?
Look at that.
Taylor Swift. I'm still hoping I can interview her.
And I asked Emmy if she gets nervous interviewing all of these celebrities. She says she does sometimes, but most of the time, she's more excited than nervous. And next week, she's interviewing Dr. Phil.